Sandhya from ArtisticTrails. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming live for and going to teach you the portrait of dog and more art related videos. Please do like, share and subscribe. Let's start. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to teach you today in detail. So please watch the video. I'm going to show you how to draw this today with sketch and detailing of this dog portrait. So, shall we begin? Yeah, so let's start. Here I have taken one A4 size sheet. You can take a drawing book, which is very good in 100 or 150 GSM, or any drawing book of your choice. With that, a basic stationery I'm going to show you. It's some few art line pencils like shading pencils, HB, 4B, 8B, and all. Eraser, that is the thing I'm going to show you. Now, let's start with the drawing part. Basic stationaries which I'm going to use here is this sharp pencils, eraser, outline pencils. You can take any pencils, any brand like Apsara, uh, Faber-Castell, Camlin, anything. You can take any brand. You can take. Make sure it has a. It should be not only the HB pencil but also the shading pencils like 2B, 4B, 6B, 8B, 10B. It should be covered in that set. So this much things I'm going to add while doing the going to use while doing the drawing. So if you like my today's video, please do like and share uh, and kindly support me. So let me start with the sketching part now. So I'm going to do the sketching in very lighter way so that if you erase, you shouldn't trace to the next page. Okay, you should be easily erasable. If you make any mistakes, it should be very easily erasable. Make sure it should be very light like this. See, draw slowly. I'm drawing the ears of dog like this, and many shading tutorial is uploaded in my channel. Please do check out. It's a basic shading part, sketching in waterport, different techniques of shading. I have uploaded that video. So please it's very useful for the beginners. First, don't go for shading. First, you have to start with only the sketching part, not the shading part. Okay. After finishing the sketching, they should move on to the next part, that is shading part. So make sure you have to first start with the sketch part. Okay. So here I am drawing the dog like this. If you want to learn any other type of art forms, please do let me know in the comment section below, or you can mail me in artistictrails@gmail.com. Here I am doing the face of the dog. See, simple lines like this. Okay, so first draw like this. like this. Sketch it like this. Now little bit of detail sketching here, like lines in the ears of the dog, like this, in some places like this. Moving on to this side the same way, another few more lines like this. Then this is first my live video in YouTube. Like this. See, I'm doing this part here now. I've showed you this and this. Now I'm doing this part of sketching. Like this. Now let's move on to the eye part. Do a round like this. Okay, so like this, circle, then draw like this, a line here, from here to here, your distance like this. Like this. Now two lines here, simple, like this. Okay, so now this part, this is the basic sketch. So let's move on to the shading part. Now take a dark pencil like 6B or 8B. Now start the sketching. Always sketch from top to bottom. You shouldn't sketch from bottom to top, because if you sketch from here, from bottom way, when you come to the top part, all the graphite pencil smudging gets onto the paper and it becomes your drawing. It makes your drawing very dirty. So you do the always do the sketch from top to bottom, shade it from top to bottom. I hope it's clear. So let's move on. Wherever the darker tone comes, wherever the light comes, it should be very light tone, like white or something. Now finish your shading. Start with your shading. Sorry, not finish. Start with your shading. I hope I'm audible to you all. If you have any questions, please drop down in the comment section below. Like this. Simple line shading I'm doing, not a smudging or not a scribbling here. Simple straight line shading with darker tone, like this. See, I have taken a very easier dog portrait. If you want to learn more such art related videos, please you can mail me in ArtisticTrails.com. I am happy to teach you online, like this. Okay, so little bit of middle tone here, very darker tone here. See, like this. Now moving on to the other, same way you have to finish this and this. Please have a look how I am doing it. See, simple basic lines. Not a darker tone everywhere. Somewhere here it's a dark, here it's a dark, should be dark. So I'm going to fill it later. First let me finish one side, like this. Okay, so like this. Okay, like this. Mm, very light tone here because light is falling from this side, so it should be very light here. You can change the pencil if you want. If you want, you can go for 2B pencil or HB. Which pencil you use for the sketching, that you can use it here. Okay, so no much shading here because the light falls from here. Simple little bit of shading, not much, like this. like this. Okay, so now see, very few lines. I'm not doing any hatching shading technique here, just few lines like this. Hmm. Like this. Okay, so same way here also. Like this. Now let's finish this ear part. Like this. Okay, see, simple lines, curvy lines. Ears are like this, so you have to show very curvy lines here, not a dark tone, it's a middle tone, and not a very light tone. Okay, so it should be the curvy. Now see, like this. Mm. When you come little down a part, it should be dark. This should be light, and this should be middle, this should be dark. Like this. Okay, see, some lines, a semicircle lines like this. Now like this. Okay, should be little darker tone like this. Now like this. Okay, hmm. Now change your pencil to the smooth finish pencil like HB 6B, like this. Make a soft shading here like this. Okay, so again some lines to be dark. See, like this it should be. Like this. Okay, now this is more about the lines in this portrait, like this. Some few lines here, some lines over this side, here in this part, very few lines here, this way. Now this part. Okay, so no stitch like this. This part should be very dark because it's the shadow part, like this. Now like this. Okay, now let's start doing eyes. Okay, so this should be very dark at all. Like this. Should give one highlight here, and highlight should be left white only. Should be clean and clear. You shouldn't smudge it. Okay, see, eyeballs like this. Same way to this part. First highlight like this, draw like this, then go for the shading like this. Fill darker tone outside the highlight part. Some very middle tone here, like this. How to draw the eye of a portrait? It's uploaded in my channel. Please do check out, and it's very helpful for doing the drawing like this. Some lines like this. Now some eyebrow part like this. Okay, see, this part should be a light part. This is the darker part. So do little more darker shade here, and outline this here. The same lines what you have done here, no, should continue here also, like this. See, a few light lines. because it's a light tone there. So let's complete this nail part like this. Like this. Any doubts? Do let me know in the comment section below. Daily, I'm going to come live from now on at 11 o'clock. Please do join. Not only this, I'm going to come up with the acrylic watercolors, pastels as well. Not only for the dog portrait and normal figure. See, like this. Okay, same few lines here, this side. Here I am using Artline pencil. You can go for any other pencils, Brustro, um, Camlin, any other. Okay, now let's finish this nose part. This is very darker tone here, so draw in the 10B pencil or a 12B pencil or 8B pencil. Don't use any HB or 6B, 4B. Don't use that. If you force it up, it doesn't give you a very darker shade there. So make sure you change the pencil and go for the 10B pencil. Like this, okay? Mhm. Like this here. Some darker shades here, okay? Like this. Give some shading like this, okay? Not a lines here. A gentle shading. This should be a very darker part. Like this. Now do this part also. See, it should be like this. Yeah. Now this is the middle tone. Okay. Now see, should shade like this here. Few very light tones, lines should be appeared here. See, it should be like this. And few more lines over this side. Okay. Like this. Now lines like this. Actually, the skin of the dog is furry, so I'm showing the fur part here by doing the line shadings. Okay, now let's show some shadow here like this. Okay, now this is the wooden plank like this. Let me finish it off here. Okay, it's a tree part. You give few lines, random lines. It should be done with the free hand. Okay, see, like this. Hmm? This should be the darker one. Okay, can go for the 10B pencil here. That too, like this. Okay, do it very slowly, like this. Hmm? Like this. Now this side, it should be little darker here. Okay, see, few more lines here. This is the light tone. Do few more lines, and here it should be the darker tone. Okay, so few more detailing here. See, here I have missed some shading part, so I'm going to do it now. See, like this. Some more lines this way. Yeah, okay. Don't keep the space flat in pencil shading. Shouldn't leave the space like this. See, few more lines here. This way. Like this, okay. So this is the portrait drawing of a dog. It's a very simple sketch I have done. Let me complete by signing my drawing. If you do like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and please if you like, please support me by subscribing, and it's totally free. Until then, see you tomorrow with another sketch and lessons here on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. uh, I hope it is visible here. Is it visible, ma'am? And do let me know how do you like this shading tutorial today. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.